Too much on my mind, too much energy. Like you don't pay me to tell you just do it, they pay me to show you I do it again. I can be peeling my make sure I put a 10. It's part of the brand. I know that I came with a slide from left to right, but now I don't wanna dance. When I depend on a man, I slide some bread in the jam. That's just who I am. Custom just waving at us from the window. They don't even come on the plane when we land. Anyone else will retire, but I'm not content. I wanna be these like 20 feet down so no one can find them again. It's gotta be scary to witness me carry these so proud in both of my hands. They stay inviting me over, they say they got I get there and then it's just there. Like, rush from the point in me. What's the use instead? Everything going, you live in the house, got shut in me for the bed. Can you imagine they see now? Went from the right to the south 20 minutes, the bridge got brain is shattered. Climate on your ladder. You hear it's new chapter. Guys snap back, game and snapper. Showing them how to anger. Back in the days, life was so hard and pop. In backyard, like David, no more boyard. I just saw my dream bang hard. Remember these in courtyard. I came from the Nats. Showing the spell the facts. Yeah. I kinda sell my. I got cheese in the bag. My biggest. Showing the one in jag. Text me, don't kinda hell like Messi. Level is just so advanced, the bezel is Tiffany stamp, don't rip on my hand. I know that I came with a slide from left to right, but now I don't wanna dance. I got too much on the line, too much on my mind, too much ain't enough of my plans. Like you don't pay me to tell you just do it, they pay me to show you I do it again.
All of them, I want it all, give me all of that, all of them. Give me all of them, all of them. I want it all, give me all of that, all of them. Give me all of them, all of them. Want it all, give me all of that, all of them. Give me all of that, all of them. I want it all, give me all of that, all of them. Give me all of them. 1, 2, making that boom, give me head boom, stretch that all of that vaccine. I need that life boom. Give me sugar, sugar, honey, what that breath do? Sticky, sticky, money trees, nothing we don't ever move. Call me Senora Cajula, pull out the coin, talking, bring my Motorola. Or I be on D&D, chillin' in my Corolla. What's it up? I love you so hard, and the mama, all of them. I want it all, give me all of that, all of them. Give me all of them, all of them. I want it all, give me all of that, all of them. Give me all of them, all of them. Want it all, give me all of that, all of them. Give me all of that, all of them. I want it all, give me all of that, all of them. Give me all of them. Come here, baby, quiet down and listen. Show me you can take direction. I'll show you my vision. I won't make you division. I'm trying to get it all tonight. It's a mission. Give me all the spice close the kitchen, and I'ma give you all my vice right. 400 degrees. Or if I had to hate time to sign you out early, dismissing. All of them. I want it all. Give me all of that. All of them. Give me all of them. All of them. I want it all. Give me all of that.
Next weekend, it's a deck party on the cruise ship. All games played on decks 15 and 16 will earn double XP. Meanwhile, the city hosts boot camp, where my players with a 75 overall or below can get some basic training in. That's it for me. I'll see you on the courts.
And the starting lineups have concluded. So just sit right back and relax. We'll be back in just a moment. It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. And tonight, you'll see the Golden State Warriors. They'll go up against the Orlando Magic. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. The Warriors are trying to fight their way back to the mountaintop. Draymond Green says we were the hunted for 5 years, and now we're hunting again. That's always a fun position to be in, going after everybody else.
And I love, David, how he is always hungry for wins in competition. Thank you. Now the starting group for Orlando. We've got Jordan. Wendell Carter is up there with Wagner. Then there's Suggs. And for Golden State, Green and Wiseman make up the inside pair. Fultz is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Wiggins in at the 3, the small forward. Well, here we are, Clark, at the midway point of the season. Lots of guys banged up. Is it hard to decide for a player when to play through an injury and when to sit?
Yeah, you know, so many factors to consider there, Kevin. I mean, is the injury going to get worse by you trying to play? Is it a matter of pain tolerance and you won't do any additional damage? So that's the delicate dance you're trying to figure out when you're considering playing while not being 100%. The biggest one to me is obviously, is it a long-term impact if you continue to play?
Guarded by Curry. There's the drive. Wiseman with the rebound.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
A 3 from MP. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. So for the Magic, their last game, a loss to the Lakers in Los Angeles.
Live by the 3, die by the 3. If you're perimeter dependent, you don't really know game to game how it's going to go.
You know, I think the lack of success from the perimeter really did them in. They just couldn't get it going from there.
Orlando with the ball after the missed 3 from Fultz. Outside Jordan. Over to the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Wagner. No good with the triple. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And here's MP for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Fultz has got 6 points.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. The Magic have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. The pass to Suggs. Curry with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Fultz has got it. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Another 3 for Golden State.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Last outing for Golden State, they won that game against Utah. And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. This game against Golden State is the first time they've met this season.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it'll be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
And, you know, there's always a bit of a filling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
Now, here's Suggs. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Green, the pass to Fultz. He tries for three. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Fast break. Here come the Magic. Suggs is running. Pass to Carter. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
Lets it go from deep. Fultz, no good. The Magic trail by 7. And Wendell Carter Jr., not the biggest center, Greg, listed at 6'10". In fact, most reports would have him pegged at 6'9".
And Carter Jr. plays like a 7-footer. Got that 7'4" wingspan and great head on his shoulders that levels the playing field with his height.
And the Warriors with possession here, following the bucket by Orlando. Sinks the triple. Fultz has got 12 in the game.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
The Magic have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. To the inside. Jordan against Fultz. Green breaking loose. The shot's good from Jordan.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Fultz looking around. From beyond the arc. The shot comes out. The Magic trail by 6. Passes it to Wagner. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. The Warriors pull it in. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, you know, the defense had no answer for him. To do that kind of damage on the road, impressive.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
The shot will not fall. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 15-4 run right now. And the basket by Curry.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now, here's Suggs. Last time out, he had 13 points. Howard down after the assist, led him into the lane.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And here's MP for 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
To the middle. Trying to get open is Carter. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 8 points.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
The 3 from MP. Jordan with the rebound. The Magic trail by 11. Pass to Wagner. It's stolen by Fultz. There's the triple. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not so unlucky 13 shots. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnovers.
Some changes for Golden State. Kuminga's come in for Draymond Green. And it's Klay Thompson in for Curry. Here's Fultz. It's rebounded by Golden State. Goes up and finished off by Fultz.
I like their focus.